traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, September 5th, and this is my analysis of the Euro Yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the Euro Yen monthly time frame, it definitely looks like the end of a wave 3, and if it is the end of a wave 3, we are likely now in a corrective wave 4, which I still think will likely go down to about the 150 area before it goes up and makes another wave 5, or another attempt on the uptrend for the wave 5. Taking it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I'm definitely still calling this first move down to wave A. The question is whether we're still in the wave A or whether the wave B has already started. I definitely am kind of leaning towards the idea that the wave B has already started and that this is going to make a move up like this for the wave B and potentially back down again later on for a wave C. You just got to keep in mind that this is the weekly, monthly time frame, and this whole pattern is potentially going to take maybe 6-8 months or even more. So going down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this is what I mean right here, because yes, it does look like 3 waves up, but it could be 3 waves of A. This could be 1, 2, 3 waves down, 3 waves of B. This could easily turn up for 3 waves or 5 waves of C for like a 3-3-5 pattern, going up to one of these higher Fibonacci levels for an A, B, C of B, and this would be the wave A, and then it potentially would go down later on for that bigger wave C. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, like I said, 3 waves up, potentially 1 corrective, 1, 2, 3, and then potentially down again for the wave C. So what I'm doing is I'm paying very close attention to these fib levels, because if I can identify the end of this trend at a Fibonacci level, then it probably would be a pretty good opportunity to go long for that wave C of wave B, like I was showing on the daily and weekly time frame. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. So like I said, if we can identify the end of this trend right here, then it potentially could be the end of a wave C. Now we did go up and try to break structure. For me, that is not a good structure break. I need to see a nice impulsive engulfing break of structure to the upside. And then at a pullback is where I would look to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. Potentially the end of that wave C, like I was explaining on the higher time frames. Now the thing is this is definitely not qualified as a structure break in my eyes. And if it actually rejects this structure and makes an impulsive move down, it could very easily continue down and go to a lower Fibonacci level. So I'm definitely waiting patiently to see whether it rejects structure or whether it breaks structure. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.